What exactly in XEX tape is just trending on social media this past few days? From that of Tonto and we go enter Kpokpogiri, who is the center of all this discussion. We go enter Jamena, of course. We know the one that has promised that we all are definitely going to twerk to court. And that of Tiwa Savage, we on the trend all through the night. You don't see the video, of course. I carry the full video come, and definitely I am going to show it to you all on today's celebrity gist update and gossip, as in too much this and that or so. But before then, just watch this particular video clip. Fans in the mud. Did you remember the fight that happened between actress Chizi and that of actor Zubi Michael? Okay, I'm going to narrate in summary in case you have forgotten. Okay, this particular movie, King of Boys, that was released on Netflix, that was produced and directed by Kemi Adetiba. Zubi Michael wrote on his Instagram page in capital letter and said, "A woman can never be king of boys." Chizi replied Zubi Michael and tagged him and said, "A woman can be anything and whatever she wants to be. What a man can do, a woman can do better. Oba has my vote." Zubi Michael replied Chizi by tagging her and said, "Know your category. Local girl where they copy Oyibo. I will talk to your husband later, not you, darling. Ndiala. Nonsense and ingredient." Chizi also replied Zubi Michael by tagging him and said, "I said what I said without insult, but because your mama not train you well, you decided to insult yourself. I will talk to your mother, not you, my darling, so she can teach you manners, local dog." And after all this their fight, Zubi Michael now just uploaded and said, "We know they forgive." And people were like, "You saying this thing, no? If anything happened to Chizi, you'll be held responsible, this one, that one." And all this month, so nobody knew what is happening between Chizi and Zubi Michael. But guess what? They don't make deal for movie set and they don't reconcile. And even Zubi Michael is now telling us, say, Chizi has issues with her Instagram page, and definitely she's going to come back. And I love the way all their fellow actors and actresses were commenting, say even if they are fighting or doing anything, that it is still called showbiz. That is why I now say fans in the mud. I don't tell them, make not only to they involve when celebrities are fighting, because when they go reconcile, they go carry all of fun, go enter mud. Now moving on to the story of Jamena and Tonto and. Of course, we know how it takes start now. As Tonto and can't fight with Kpokpogiri, I say contact to Jamena, whatever it has been exposed. Jamena can't not talk, or she can't use the opportunity can't sell her market. All of a sudden again, now she can't see Tonto and say they go come for court. Say Tonto and said this one and Tonto and said that one. And I love what Tonto and told her. "Child, I said that they have your tapes," and that was how this popular whatever on Instagram has to upload the voice note that happened between Kpokpogiri and one particular lady, where Kpokpogiri is now exposing everything that has happened between Jamena and Kpokpogiri. And after that, Jamena disappeared, only for her to reappear yesterday with another twerking video. She looks lean, she looks disturbed, and she looks worried. In as much as people are gathering to come and be hailing her, this one, that one, I know something is going to happen. But my question in all this their matter, as they don't expose what they want to expose, Jamena, are we still twerking to court? I bet Tonto and when is the date of the court, so that we go know waiting to happen. And while we are waiting for that to happen, this particular one content trend again yesterday afternoon. Uploaded this particular video clip on her Instagram story, on her Instagram page, saying that yes, she has arrested Kpokpogiri. I was like, what is happening? Because ever since these two people separated, they have been fighting each other back to back. If they are not fighting each other on Instagram, it might be verbal, because both of them actually reside in Abuja, so it is easier for them to stumble on each other or to meet anywhere. So fight continues. I am just trying to digest and understand, or rather decipher, the reason Tonto Dike has to arrest Kpokpogiri, and this is the story that I saw on social media. Actress Tonto Dike ex Kpokpogiri arrested after public altercation with actress at the hotel car park over a Lexus SUV. Apparently, on Sunday, October 17, 2021, actress Tonto Dike ex Prince Kpokpogiri traced his Lexus SUV to the parking lot of Nikon Hotel in Abuja, where the actress was allegedly lodged, and he jammed the tires of the cars and used a white car to block the Lexus from being moved. His action caused an uproar at the parking lot, and the staff of the hotel tried to stop him, but his police escort reportedly threatened to shoot a female staff of the hotel who tried to intervene. The management of the hotel, in retaliation, locked the wheels of the white car he used in blocking the Lexus SUV. So the next day, on Monday, the 18th of October 2021, both Tonto Dike and Prince Kpokpogiri were summoned to the police force CID headquarters, where they both answered to questions until about 8 p.m. in the night. Prince Kpokpogiri and his two police aides were reportedly arrested for harassment, but Insider also notified me that a call was placed from above that he should be held while Tonto Dike was allowed to go home. The Lexus SUV and the white car used in blocking has been reportedly been detained as exhibit in ongoing case between the former couples. And my also source said that Kpokpogiri might be released on Wednesday if all goes well. If you are in a relationship, or mostly in marriage, I keep saying it, if there is any gift, if there is any fun that was enjoyed, as in maybe someone don't go intimate, it happens and dies in relationship. Or guy, you gave this girl this car when you were dating and sleeping with her. When I not separate, leave everything to her now. Why are you investing and insisting that she has to return this car? She not go return her. For my language, they say you possible water. That is just the truth. And Tonto Dike has insisted that she is not going to give up the car, because that car is not Tonto Dike's problem, and that is not the only car that Tonto Dike actually has. So why people are not saying that Tonto Dike should return the car, Tonto Dike should just allow Kpokpogiri be, that they should stop all this case and all this public disgrace and blah blah blah. This is what Tonto Dike is now exposing. Tonto Dike, replying at Dr. Fab, who asked Tonto Dike to return the car, said, or pay back all the money he owes me. He needs to answer for putting a gun to my head, attempted murder, threatening my life, and the possession of over 30 illegally recorded sex tape. A 2017 refurbished Lexus isn't my issue. I drive a Bentley. I have a Maybach on the way. I have a G-Wagon. I have a Lexus car and a Mercedes van. Are you indirectly or stylishly owing a PORN site? Because almost every woman that you have had an encounter with, you actually had something to blackmail the person with. Not only you got exposed, one particular voice note will make you fight with Tonto Dike, as in that same voice note, we got to know almost everybody that you have definitely slept with. We are yet to digest that one again. They can't expose the one what can happen between you and Jamena. We can conclude say now true. Say she did even do even as she don't come marry with you. Now look at what Tonto Dike is saying, that you have over 30 times. Of course, these people dated and they are entitled to have it as many times they want to have it. But the one that I don't understand is for you to have record of everything illegally. Fine now. So if this is going to be true, and if you have not deleted it and they got to fish this one out, it go there blood you. So I understand why Tonto Dike is seizing the car. And yes, Tonto Dike has not just one car, not two, not three. It's definitely going to be up to 4, because she is a successful lady. But she says she has her reason for seizing this particular car and doing what she is doing. And as it be like this, it be like say she can't win this case. So because nobody go hear the kind of story where can't the flow, even if the person is on high top or has what it takes to release or support this guy, they go run from her, because the case where they surround are no sweet at all. Everybody has encounters, everybody goes down with every lady under the juve, but nobody cares or has time to just keep a record of that via their video or via the voice note. So for you to do this particular one, me, I don't understand. And while their fight is going on, and let's see what is going to happen on Wednesday, if they are going to release him or if they are just going to head to court, maybe that one will involve the one we go come to court. Now this one on the thread all through the night on Twitter. The point is this, Tiwa Savage, at this particular point, you know that you are a big star. I am thinking that if you actually want to get down with anybody, it has to be on your own terms. Either you understand that particular hotel room, or if possible, bring the person to your house. You don't have to go to any man's house because you know whether they have any secret camera or just recording with their phone, because this particular record is on purpose, because this person can show everything that has to do with you, excluding the person. Therefore, it is an intentional act. Of course, you seeing this particular video, go come no say the person will do that record, so now you go know how you want to take to him, unless it is an intentional waiting, so that will make your career to trend more. But all celebrities has taken to their Instagram page when they hail the queen. Now, the queen I stand, the queen is good, the queen is that. All these musicians are only looking for collaboration, or maybe if they organize show now, when they come call her, she go come perform for free, or maybe give them discount. They know me now. Una still watch the video, una enjoy them, una see everything, come they say una stand. I beg when una leave all those things. So now, so we see on social media, this is what is trending. Now Jamena is yet to say anything, and all ears are just open, waiting to see how Jamena's husband is going to react and what is going to happen next to Jamena's marriage. But my own case in all of this thing is, are we still working to cut Jamena? Because Tonto and Jamena have not even exposed her own. This one are the one where the person will expose can show us. And of course, Tiwa Savage is not even saying anything concerning the video that was released. And I still want to see the end of Tonto and Kpokpogiri. And of course, Chizzy Alichi and Zubi Michael has reconciled, so nobody is going to do anything. And yes, as Zubi Michael talks, say, you know, they so forgive, in don't already forgive. And more celebrities is going to come and update on everything I said and more that is going to happen. And remember, Weekend again has to do with the recap and analysis of GULDER Ultimate Search Season 12. If you don't want to miss out, of course, publicize and promote my channel by simply clicking on the red icon down below. See, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell that is right beside the subscribe button to always notify you once I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's always a pleasure for me bringing to you guys celebrity gist, lifestyle and gossip. See you soon and